person I want to bring onto the call is newly promoted regional director. It was great to see all the responses on social media, thumbs up and all of that. She's also a first lady with her husband. Her husband is a pastor. She's also, her daughter is also Professor Tracy. She's the director of SOAR here. She was way back in the day with Craig at 5.0 when there was a prior company. And more importantly, so it's always been faithful in that. But more importantly, just really excited about where everybody's going. She's excited about her team getting to the next level. She's probably one of the biggest cheerleaders of the company for any, obviously, things that are going on, and always keep making sure the I's are dotted, T's are crossed, and creating awareness through her insights to help move the company forward. So without further ado, I'd like to bring on to the call newly promoted Regional Director, Ms. Connie Reeves. Connie, are you there?
Kevin,
Connie,
can you hear me?
I sure can. I can hear you loud and clear. Great to hear your voice, hon.
Awesome. Giving honor to God, who is the head of my life, to the distinguished principals and my fellow corporate directors and leaders, to my outstanding team. Firstly, the ones that came over with me from the very beginning and brought their teams, Pastor Clyde Lawrence of Los Angeles, Onita White of Berkeley, Ave Totten of Lawrenceville, Georgia, Kevin Amos of Seattle, and my daughter, Professor Tracy Reeves. And for my new members, who I am so excited about and who are building strong, Dr. Deborah Dancy of Boston. I give her that title. I give my daughter that title because I know how hard they work to get there. Just like some of us ladies work hard to be called Mrs., okay? And Frederick Neal of Maryland. I am so glad that this group had faith enough in me to join me and to start working, rolled up their sleeves and started working. I also would like to thank my husband, Pastor Reeves, for allowing me to work so many countless and rewarding hours as a corporate director in this great organization we call Ascend Global Services. My family sees me burning the midnight oil and keeping my doors still open for those in foreign countries that contact me all times of the night with questions. Some that know me know that my husband works for Southwest Airlines, now for some 23 years. Therefore, I get to travel around the world at the best discount. And trust me, we do not fly on the customer's expense, but it is a benefit that we have for life. Last week, the CEO, President, and COO were here for a Southwest Airlines rally. Most people love Southwest. We hear it all the time, everywhere we go. When you in the grocery store, you're at a party or you're at an event, and once the word Southwest Airlines comes out, everybody, oh, I just love Southwest, I just love Southwest. It is one of the top companies to work for. And the theme for this particular event was outserve, outsmart, out-hustle the competition. That's what I want us as a whole team, as a whole company. When you are working your business, keep those thoughts ever before you to outserve, outsmart, out-hustle. Outserve, outsmart, out-hustle. We are AGS strong, and our company is going into 2018 strong. It is truly, truly now money-making time. Thank you, Craig, always, 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 for not giving up on your dream. It is now a reality, and I am so proud of where I've seen you bring your dream from when it was just a mere thought that we talked about over and over many, many days. I am so honored to be on board. Back to you, Kevin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Connie and family. Once again, you heard it from Ms. Connie Reeves, your director of SOAR, Ascend SOAR, and more importantly, excited about her team, and more importantly, where the company is going. And family, once again, you know, it's team leader, executive team leader, regional director. Next stop is national director. And once the team starts evolving into silver ambassador positions, the national events will be second to none. And we cannot wait to rally around that. So, Connie, again, hats off to you and your team. Of course, there's no I in team. A lot of incredible leaders. And now it's about those leaders getting to the next level and obviously elevating everybody else. So thank you for those words. Once again, you heard from newly promoted regional director, Ms. Connie Reeves. Thank you, sis. Appreciate it. So the next individual, obviously, I want to bring on is Clyde. Clyde, if you're there, it would be great to hear from you. He's actually out of L.A. Clyde and I know each other for some years. A great leader. Yeah, is this Clyde?
Yes, it's Clyde.
Great. Well, good to hear your voice, my friend. And family, once again, newly promoted executive team leader, Mr. Pastor Clyde Lawrence. Clyde, are you there?
I'm here.
Great.
Thank you so much for allowing me to have a word on the call. I'm truly happy to be a part of this organization. I want to shout out to Connie Reeves, who has been my friend, my partner, and we've been moving steady along. As she goes, I go. I'm really pleased to be joined with this lady. She has the tenacity of a lioness, and so thank God for her and for the other people that are on my team and working with me. I'm just concerned, and really we're in turbulent times, and we want this to get down to the people that are disenfranchised. Our churches are closing. The government is moving in on churches and prosecuting preachers. Times like this I've never seen before. So if we ever need to tie in to a supreme being, then we need to tie in now. I think that the Master has ordained this organization to go in and out of the community to put something together that's going to bring finance to these churches, to the house of God. We've got to be real and not playing about this, because believe me, Satan he doesn't sleep. He doesn't rest. So we've got to figure out an organization where the rubber meets the road. And I think we have the products. I've looked over the products. They are products that's needed. And in the last days, especially the water, there are things that are going to be most important in the future. So we have to look at where we fit in. And the leadership has done just that, made products that are futuristic. So again, I thank you so much for the leadership. I thank you for the products. I thank you for a comp plan that's going to help the body of Christ. So again, thank you so much for allowing me to be on the call. God bless you and this organization.
Thank you, Clyde. And I'll tell you, family, once again, here from Pastor Clyde, and great to have on board out of the L.A. area. So if you got people in that area, or you're dealing with people that are pastors or nonprofits, again, the tag team obviously is your director, sort of Ms. Connie Reeves, and, of course, Mr. Clyde Lawrence as well, and all the leadership that's in place and all the principles. So our objective is to make sure everybody on this call eventually becomes debt-free, back to the mission statement. And the mission statement has not changed, right? One is to fund worthy ministries worldwide. Two is to empower people to live an abundant life, free and clear of any financial bondage. Three is to raise up an army of godly leaders worldwide. sports to teach each family on how to have a net worth of $1 million living totally debt-free, right, with an annual residual income of $100,000 a year, right? 5 is to bring mom back home first, followed by dad, so our future generations don't have to look beyond the front door for a role model. Family, this is key. 6 is to be elevated to the top of the compensation plan to earn the respect of our peers to win them over to Christ. 7 is to have all the top leaders of the company take a 2-week trip in the mission fields of Africa instead of a 2-week cruise. And 9 is to roll out the program that allows the average rep to participate by donating $10 a month to the cause times 100,000 reps is $1 million a month going to the ministry.